It's simple, but not easy. Most of the time, you already know what you need to do. You're just waiting for someone else to say it, to give you permission to change. These last 2 months have been brutal for me. The worst I've ever had ever since becoming a successful student. And they reminded me of a life lesson I wish I never forgot. 2 years ago, I was a degenerate gamer with no skills, no experience, and no achievements. But over the last year, I turned things around. I got my grades up, built a decent YouTube channel, spoke at TEDx, made some money in sales, and it finally felt like I had some momentum. And again, I'm not some super successful guru. I'm still in high school trying to figure it out. I'm in this shit with you guys. But my life had changed. People reached out for advice, invited me to clubs, asked me to help them with their business ideas. And I said yes to everything. I started skipping work and helping others instead of doing what got me here in the first place. What are you looking at? And honestly, it felt great. But then, things began to go downhill. I forgot why I started, broke promises, gave advice that I wasn't even following. And despite being the motivational student who was always saying, just put in more time, eliminate distractions, have hard conversations with yourself, I wasn't motivating myself. I wasn't showing up every day. I didn't put in the necessary work. I got distracted, and I didn't want to have this hard conversation with myself. I kept telling myself, I'm Daniel. I tell people to do this shit all the time. Let me just lock in again. But for 3 weeks straight, I failed again and again and again to get my shit together. But 2 days ago, I found some old notes I wrote back when I was first starting out. And I realized something. The brutal truth is, we need to be reminded more than we need to be taught. I saw the vision I had for myself before all the shiny opportunities appeared. I remember who I was and what it took to get here. And listen, if you made it this far, this story isn't just about me. I know that you've made real progress in your life before. But then, you got comfortable, took your foot off the gas, tried something new, lost focus, lost drive, and forgot what got you there in the first place. Self-improvement is hard, not because there's some secret strategy, but because there's an obvious list of steps that nobody can follow. I thought I had outgrown the basics, that I now needed a new solution, a new path. But no, it was still the same boring, painful, and obvious actions. The life lesson that would have saved me years of struggling and confusion is this. We already know what to do. We just keep forgetting. Study more, sleep on time, eat well, work more, rest. If knowing was all it took, then you wouldn't be here watching this video and I wouldn't be here making it. And so if you take anything from this random rant of mine, let it be this. It is more important to do the basic, obvious things than it is to chase something new. You don't need a better study hack, you don't need a better life plan. You just need to do the obvious things every day. And the moment your schedule becomes too cluttered, erase everything. Find ways to remind yourself of what needs to be done. You want to wake up every single day with the destination and the actions in mind. And yeah, it's probably boring and painful, but we need to be reminded more than we need to be taught. It's simple, not easy. This was really just a conversation to myself and something that I've been going through recently. But if you're still here, thank you for watching. Hopefully you found something useful out of it. And if you want another video very similar to this one, check this one out right here.